Mike Bellardo. Remember that guy? Nobody else here? One of the old school kickboxing fans?
Mm-mm.
Was it K1? I think it was K1. That was like before Pride. Had that video game. And that's the Exclusive Racing League channel. We have the ERL Racing Hub for you over there, so you can watch all the action all race long, built in with our commercials and all that other stuff. So go check that out. Give us all likes. If you're not subscribed to Big Rig Gaming or Ernest Hyde the Third, go ahead and subscribe now. Give us some subs. Give us some likes. Honestly, all you gotta do is give Stuart a Swiffer, and he'd probably be okay with you. So. Makes sense. He doesn't even want $10,000. He just wants a Swiffer, apparently.
No, I want 10 grand.
What would you? You wouldn't even know what to do with 10 grand.
Oh yeah, I would.
Fill up your bus.
Yeah, no.
That's about 10 grand.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You still driving limos?
Yeah, when I can.
Nice. Wish you lived closer.
Yeah.
I'd have you doing crazy limo services for no reason, like when the reps come in from Napa, and I'm just like, guys, we're going in this. Just steward you for a fucking day.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Stop cursing, try. So bad, so bad. No cursing.
Yeah, really.
It's a holy day. It's the day of
That's right.
rising.
He has risen.
Yeah, he did. Popped out that tomb, was like, "What's up? I'm a newborn baby, but a grown man's body." That's how the Bible worked.
Oh,
right
there's the invite. Now we just gotta wait for him to say go.
We're going to be having the race starting soon. Once again, if you're joining us on our channels, we have the memorial video playing over on Exclusive Racing League channel. Put together by a few of us, all hemmed up with the music and the photos by the one Swamp Rash. R&R Digital Media got that thing rolling. It's pretty good. They did a pretty good job. You can hire them to do your races. If you want them to come do your races, it's a nominal fee. And all right, going to be saluting America right now.
It's only $1.298.
Looks good.
Just waiting for the join message, and then we go in.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Richmond. So, Rig, who's your pick for tonight?
Oof, this is just a hard one. Just a hard one. Really don't have one yet.
Really?
Actually, no. It'd be Eagles. All right.
Eagles?
Looks like we're starting, boys.
Come in, says. We come.
Am I good to go, Smoke? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday night. That means we got some live racing for you here at Exclusive Racing League, brought to you by Napa, Van Wickle Auto Supply, and a few other spots. Dan the Man for the win, Lando says. All right, Dan the Man, or Lando. I like that you're watching. Thank you, buddy. Up in the booth tonight, I got R&R Digital Media up here again, and then also Stuart in the booth, Ernest Hyde the Third on YouTube. Go check him out. Like, subscribe, love, hit the button. We're gonna have all the action for you, and it looks like Eagles on the pole tonight
again.
Oh man! Once again, Stuart, it's a big field, so you're gonna be 15 back, and I'm gonna be 15 front. We're gonna watch what happens, man. Watch this craziness unfold. These guys go around Richmond Speedway a billion times. It feels like it anyway. 16 car of TCR Johnny diving low on that 10 car already. Looks like these guys have got a pretty good battle happening right now. Drag race towards the outside.
Oh, we got a wreck in the back. 24 bouncing off the wall.
Wreck or
no, I think they kind of got themselves collected, but it was almost going to be a big one. 24 is now in last place. And that's real smooth.
All right. So real smooth collected in the wall. Tough night for the 24 at this track. I mean, it's a hard track to roll, but when you get through the corners, it feels good. Also, if you watched from the beginning on the Exclusive Racing League channel, we had Celebration of Life for TCR Rickster, who passed away tragically last week. He's a great guy, and all his guys from TCR showing some love out there tonight. So this one's for Rickster. Back to calm and easy roads here. Looks like TCR Johnny Boy out front, controlling the field. Kenrod in third right now. Right behind him, we got Dan the Man, another fast car, followed by TCR Doctor. Doctor, aka Trackside. He's one of the fan favorites. Everyone likes him.
Seems to be a lot of loose cars right now. They seem to be coming off the turns and bouncing off the walls.
Well, you got to run a very strategic line here. You got to push your car pretty hard. I mean, this is a very fast field, and these guys are not going to just be taking it easy. Trust me, they're not just riding. Especially these top five, they are going to be trying to make moves, just like Eagles doing down to the inside right now. Looking at it from Kenrod's hood, TCR Kenrod back in third place, watching Eagles make the pass clean on that 16. Wow, great pass.
It's like Bowhunter's already got a DNF already.
Oh, man, yeah, he probably blew one of them main seals. You know what they say about the main seals?
Yep, they can be tricky.
I just want to hear if you heard. I mean, you filled it in. You filled it in.
Just saying that.
I was happy for you. I was happy for you. Good job out of you.
Condemned client back here trying to work his way up. He's up in the middle of the pack right now. All by himself.
Now remember, Condemned handled himself very well last week on the
road course.
On the road course, and we only have left turns this week, so.
Yeah.
Eagles still out front. I know Eagles builds loose cars, so expect him to be dancing out the corners, but he knows how to hang on to them, you know.
Take a lap with Condemned, see how his car's handling.
Who dat back in the 9 Napa car. Gonna be taking a lap around with him right now, rolling. Field looks small. No, it's a normal field. TCR Bowhunter lagged out.
Oh.
You didn't lag out, buddy. You blew a main seal. Which is different than a California seal. The main seal will buy you dinner.
Wrigley dusts his way in the back. Must have a car that's not handling too well right now. Oh, we got the 31 spinning out. Wiggly collects them. Now we have 2 cars wrecked in the back.
Oh, man.
Don't know if it's going to be a caution or not. It probably might be. Maybe not.
Nope. Still rolling green.
No caution. Oh, leader just went by him. They're both going into the pits. Wrigley and the 31. Which is Spence. Okay.
Eagles still out front. Man, Prince. I picked a good pick, buddy. Spence the Prince.
Spence the Prince. AR. I didn't see what happened to him, but he got T-boned by Wrigley. Because I was on Wrigley at the time.
Also, just to answer you, Lando, we got 20 plus guys out here tonight. There was a few guys that couldn't make it. But trust me, this field is not small. It's not your average 8 to 12 guys every week. Trust me.
31 and 8 coming out, staying low so they don't get involved in the lead cars. Sorry, folks, I didn't know what happened to the 31 at the time.
Back here watching this battle, TCR Kenrod, he's kind of dropping back on us, wondering what's going on with that 5 car right now. He was fast all week in practice. Maybe the setup's just not hitting yet for him, but definitely a question for concern right now because he was throwing on some dirty laps all week long. So, but Eagles, I mean, who's got the power for Eagles? It looks like Dan the Man, his teammate in the Stewart-Haas stable, collecting up on him. Let's get on Dan the Man and let's see if he can walk him down over these next 2 laps. He's more like a moving chicane, you know. If you wanna say something, Lando. Got to steer around.
Real smooth trying to pass Hokey. Got by him. Boy, whatever was going on was real smooth in the beginning. He seems to be collecting cars up and putting them down.
Wow, these front 2 have really stepped out and walked away from the field. You got TCR Johnny rolling in 3rd place, followed by Shovelhead and Who Dat. They are linked up pretty well with Kenrod right behind them. Man, this is crazy. didn't know these Stewart Haas cars were going to be rolling this fast this week. And it really is showing that the team camaraderie is just blowing up. Good job, guys.
Old man Nesta's way in the back someplace.
Old man Nesta?
Yeah, he's out there by himself. His car looks pretty good. Doesn't look like he's too loose. Must have a little bit of adjustments to do before.
You know what's crazy too is like this year they're carrying those team points, and with these two being on the same team all season, I mean it's pretty dominant. It seems like Dan the Man's been showing up every week. If he's not having lag issues or something like that, or spontaneous dropouts, he's got fast cars. So Stewart Haas, they could definitely make some noise tonight with these two up front dominating like this.
Yeah, they could. Got my camera now on Pittman. He's trying to make his way past. Looks like the Walt car.
The 20 car?
The 20 car, yeah. And we got number 3 car. Trying to go underneath Pittman, and the 21 car behind him.
Now we're rolling
a little bit of a bump by Condemned.
Gotta say, this has been a very clean Richmond race right here. These guys are keeping it clean and green the whole time. I'm rolling with the team captain of the Stewart Haas team. He was up in the booth for the ERL Developmental Young Guns League there. We're still trying to get that name changed. It's not gonna be called Developmental anymore. Because I'm racing it. So
Well,
what do I got to develop?
It can't be called the Young Guns either, man. There's a lot of old people in there.
The game's been around for 5 years. I mean, come on now. Everybody's at least 5 years old. So shut up, Stewie. Shut up. Where's your daddy at? My daddy's in heaven, Lando.
So was mine.
I don't really understand your questioning. I would like to know where your daddy is. How's Polly doing? Just wondering, asking for a friend. Mob deep. All right, Eagles and Dan the Man still out front. These two just stepping away. Holy crap, man. Steadfast. It's
number 3 car bouncing off the wall.
Oh, that's True Death. Oh no.
True bouncing off the wall.
Did he collect anyone?
No, he did not collect anybody, but Pittman and what's his name? Critical passed him.
Technasi moving up this week. That's a guy we got to talk about. He's fast. He won the developmental race on Wednesday, and this guy is balling out. I've watched him race in a bunch of leagues. A real good driver, very cerebral on the track. So I'm excited to see what he does here in ERL. I think he's going to have himself a decent season. I mean, he's obviously starting with 0 this week, but I mean, we got about 30 races left, so that'll be pretty good.
Yeah, Embro Finest back here all by himself in the number 48 Ally car.
Lando, are you having a conversation with me that I can't hear half of? What are you talking about? You're like talking to my aunt on the phone. I have no idea what you're saying. Just write a really long message. I'll read it all, and then we'll all get caught up. All right?
True's got himself collected back up. He's trying to pass Pittman on the inside. He's gotten by him. Now his sights are set on that 21 car.
Wow, the back of the pack is extremely spread out for this track, huh?
Yeah, they are. They are spread out pretty good. I got a bunch of them here. I got 5 of them.
Looks
I'm
like Bad
watching.
Martin and them, they are, I mean, they're in their own little pack, Bad Martin and Who That. And looks like Who Dat got a little bumper nudgy, but
Oh,
maybe the
20 car
15 was
got a little
getting
loose.
loose.
20 car got a little looser. Got nudged by the 21. 21 goes by. And now 2 Ducks is trying to go by the 20.
Yeah, 78 still rolling, and I believe, let me check the streams, I believe the 12 car is a lap down. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if he is yet or not.
If not, he has the fastest setup in this game because he got up there real quick. Oh! Something's going on back there.
No, they're alright. They're fine.
Nope. Looks like a caution just popped.
Really?
Middle of the pack. Had ourselves an incident.
Oh, middle of the pack. I didn't see that. Oh, number 8 car, Wrigley. Who is a couple laps down due to an accident earlier that didn't bring out the caution. He got a lot of damage in the front.
All right. Looks like these guys are going to be pitting it out.
And stacking them back up.
Oh, no, that was the end of the stage, buddy.
I was in the stage? Wow, that was quick. Yep. Wow.
Well, when you got no accidents, this
I guess so.
This track's not that. I mean, what are you running? 16s?
Looks like Doctor's got a lot of damage in the front of his car too.
Well, right now you got Eagles leading the field. Shovelhead on his outside. Dan the Man right there in 3rd place. Kenrod up in 4th. And then you got Who Dat, the 15 of Bad Martin. And the Eagles steps out right off the rip. You know, guys just saw these guys stepping out as far as they did, so they're trying to make adjustments to free their cars up just to get up to them because they're knowing there's not too much they could do otherwise. Smart driver. What's up?
They're attempting to go through. Oh, Pokey comes off the wall, crashes into the 44, collects them. This might be a caution, ladies and gentlemen. There's like 3 or 4 cars involved in this.
Yes, it is. Right there, caution. Good job, Stewie. That's what I like to see.
That was number 44, and it happened right in front of him. He didn't have a chance to get out of the way. Now he's probably got more damage to his front. Oh, yeah. Let's see what the other cars look like.
All right, guys are just hanging out and rolling. Want to thank our sponsors yet again, Napa Van Wyck Auto Supply. During our stage break at stage 2, we're going to be putting up our edit and all that stuff, so stay tuned. That'll be popping up later on.
And here we go, starting it back up.
There he is again, that 10 car, back out front.
I'm sitting back here with Doctor again to see if we can see if this back the pack can get things under control.
They may be able to. Who knows?
There's a lot of moving around. Oh. So I ride with the Doctor again to see what's going on.
What happened? It's all good. Once again, guys, just as you just saw, this race is brought to you by R&R Digital Media. Great group of guys. If you want to bring them into your race and do your broadcast, let me know. We'll come on over there for a nominal fee. You could be as great as us too.
Boy, do we have a lot of moving
That's what
around
you call
back here in
fixing
the
it
back.
right there.
Doctor's trying to move himself back up. We got a lot of people coming on the apron and getting loose coming off.
All right, guys. Quick Napa blurb for you guys. These guys are still rolling out here. I mean, Kenrod, he's been fast all week, but it looks like these Stewart-Haas guys, and who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat?
Got the 45 car going underneath the 24.
Oh, I went way too far. I went way too far.
True death.
There he is. Who dat up in second place right now, sandwiched between Dan the Man and Eagles. That is a cynical sandwich right there, if you know those two.
Real smooth, bounces off the wall after contact with the 19 car. Looks like Doctor's trying to get the position from Real Smooth. Going on the inside. Takes that position away. Oh, we got a wreck. The 20 just wiped out. I don't know if he had any help, but he was in the inside wall.
I got no action up front. They're just driving.
I got all the action back here. Sorry.
That's it. You got the hornet's nest, man. It's good.
Yeah,
Let the people see
it's back here. It's back here.
Make sure you catch it.
44 guys, gets a little loose. Collects it back up. Got Hokey coming up, trying to come on the outside of the 24 against the wall. .24 hits the.
Let me get off of him. I was trying to get the shovel head, and I was like, "Wait, I'm calling what Stewie's doing here. No, that's not good."
That's okay.
I'm like, I don't want to be on the 24. I want to be on the 22. I'm on the clean section of the track where everybody's just following each other because they're trying to catch this 10 car that is gone.
Well, the middle of the pack is trying to race each other, so I mean it's good racing. It's good action.
Guys are doing great out here tonight.
Get an aerial view of the 24.
We thought we had a caution. It wasn't. It was a stage break. We're in the second stage right now. We'll get you a lap count real soon. Let you know how many laps are left in the stage. The guy out front's about to scoop up the 20 car, it looks like, of T-Rex.
24 just passes Pittman. Number 11, FedEx car. Number 14, Mahendras, is going past Pittman. Taking that position away. Oh, no, Pittman's fighting on the outside. And the 14 takes the position.
Let's watch how he deals with this lap traffic up front. Dips down low, gets inside of the 20 car of T-Rex. Pulls around and drops down. Napa blimp cam right there for you on that pass for success. 78 goes to the inside. Looks like T-Rex is going to give up that outside line so it doesn't cause any issues driving down the track.
Backer taking a lap with Pittman right now, trying to see how his car's handling. Got passed by a lot of cars recently. Looks like he might be a little tight.
Tight? Like a tiger?
No, it looks like the car's tight. He can't make the turns as tight as he wants. The 21 is underneath him. Condemned client goes by him. Takes another position from him.
Now, when Stewie says tight, that means it's tight. What's that mean? That means the car is pushing out towards the wall.
Yes, it
And
is.
at tracks like this, what you really want is that center rotation so you can get the car angled coming out the corner without letting off to the point. But at that point, you're sacrificing tire wear, you're checking looseness compared to tightness. And some guys have it hit right on the head and some guys don't. That's why short track racing is so damn interesting.
Thank you for that information, Big Rig.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I've watched in racing a few things. I did it. I usually run a tight car, so I got that dialed. I'm usually starving for center rotation halfway through the race.
Yep. My tires are wore halfway through the race.
Yeah. That's it.
I don't like a loose car.
Yeah. That's it.
See if we can check out what the 20 car is doing here.
You know what? I like my car like I like my women. You know what I'm saying? Big and full of gas. What?
Okay.
Eagles still out front, leading Dan the Man right now. That's these two are going to be hard to beat today. I mean, Houdat, he made some good adjustments, and then Shovelhead back and forth right now, creeping up on these guys. Do I dare try to go back to him stroking hole back there, Spencer Prince? We're going to Wrigley Dust and them. Just going through the field. There's Bow Hunter. He blew a seal. Could have just gave him a fish for doing a good job, but all right. 14 like, Hokie.
NF Real's having a problem with his car this week again.
It happens.
That team needs to get together and figure out what's going on with his car, because it can't be just riding around every week.
Well, this week we're at Richmond. Next week we're at Martinsville, so I hope they figure it out by next week.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, Shovelhead. He is having a heck of a race. Up in 4th place right now. Let's give Shovelhead some love. He's won a race or two this season. He's doing great. Bad Martin right behind him in the 15. These two are pretty close to one another. You got TCR Johnny and Kenrod right behind them.
You ever find
what's up?
You ever find yourself turning the steering wheel while you're watching the race?
No, never.
Yeah, because you're using a controller, that's why.
No, I have a wheel. I just don't use it. Yeah, I don't use it when I broadcast. Because I have done that.
That's what I'm doing right now.
You'll be sitting there riding with them, and you're like, oh, I'm going to turn left with you and help you out.
Yep. Reach down and hit the brakes. Oh, in front of Hokie, we got a gaggle of cars trying to get positions.
Yeah.
This is mid-pack.
Ish,
yeah. The 45 of old man Nessa just bounces off the wall. The 24 is trying to go underneath Hokie. A little bit. Oh, we got a little bit of a squabble back there. I don't know if anything happened.
Yeah, there's
a caution. There's the caution, ladies and gentlemen.
I was just going through the field and I caught that one on there. Man, that was rugged. All right, so let's throw it down to our sponsors, Napa. Thank you for sponsoring us, Van Wick Auto Supply.
Let's see if we can ride with Condemned Racer. Back on the Eagles.
All right, guys. 10 car still out front. This dude is crushing it tonight. Eagles in that 10. Dan the Man in that 78. Who dat in that 9. Napa car followed by, it looks like, Bad Martin up in 4th place. Stuart Haas has 3 of the top 4 spots right now. That's a pretty big jump. I mean, they are dominating the points, so that's for team points. It's a hell of a good night for them so far. Whew.
That's a pretty cool view. I'm looking over the hood of Technasi's car, and Hokey and Condemned are going at it for position. And Old Man Nesta just started going into it.
Nice, and then there's Hokey, I see. Yeah, Hokey's doing stuff. You too, Lando. Hope you and your family had a good one too, brother. Stressful one for me, but we got through it. Easters are tough for me. Anyway, 10 car out front, man. He is dominating this race. My man Eagles. I am so excited to see this happen. His wings are not clipped anymore. Good for him.
Nah, he's just bald now.
So is he a bald eagle? Is that your reference you're giving us?
Yep.
Find some action. Find some action.
I'm back here with Tagnassi, still looking and watching the gaggle of cars back here, trying to get position.
Gaggle! I love it. I love the word gaggle. That's my favorite word. Yeah, no problem, Lando. It's all good, bub.
Tagnassi trying to take the position away from Condemned Client. Hokey's going to try it. Oh! Condemned gets a little bit loose. Makes Naki back off a little bit. My wheels turned all the way to the left.
It's ironic. That's usually what you're doing coming out of turn 4 of Texas, putting somebody in the pit.
Yep.
Man, I mean, Dan the Man still holding second locked down right now. That 9 car's rolling right behind him. These guys are tearing up this track. And I mean, it's. I know they're riding, you know what I mean? But like, it's got to be like now. You can't ride too much like this because he's gonna get away from you. You gotta put what you got out there. Get behind him. If I'm Dan the Man, I know he's a team. Wow. You don't have a mute button. You don't have a mute button.
I couldn't reach it in time. Sorry.
So loud.
My right arm went up to my mouth, and I didn't have a chance to get my left arm up to the mute. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Well, you're at a casino, so you got all them like dirty old folks like essences in your face right now. All right, let's see where the Stuart. You got a report on the 3 car. Where's he at, bud?
The 3 car. Let me see if I can find him. 3 car. True Dots seems to be sitting back behind. Looks like he's mid pack.
Mid pack, 15th, 16th, somewhere around there.
No, he's like right around 7th.
7th. All right, 7th ain't bad.
No. Looks like he's about 6, 7, somewhere in there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Oh, the 11 and the 44 get into it a little bit. Looks like they're
sure,
around.
I missed it, right?
That's okay. I got onto it. Don't worry about it. TCR doctor gave Pittman the room to get back up and in. It's a nice man. I believe T-Rex got his lap back on that stage break and caution. So.
We got the 41 bounces off the wall. Little shuffling going on back here. Little door banging.
Let's take some trips around the earth with Ken
14 had in the back of the 21. Gives him a push, and now the 21's trying to go by the 19 of Tagnassi. Like nasty
3
fighting
car
on the outside.
sitting right behind Bad Martin. Looks like those two are just content, just rolling together. Watching Kenrod work on Shovelhead right now. Kenrod's like, I gots to go. Rickster's watching. I gotta get this W. Come on, Kenrod. We're all riding with you, buddy. Get up to that front. They had a memorial event for him where they raised a bunch of money for Rickster's family, which is awesome. Also, as shown in the video earlier, Rickster, as per his wishes, was put into a Jeff Gordon urn, which is pretty awesome. Not gonna lie,
Really?
Beautiful blue urn. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So, shout out to that whole family dealing with that on this Easter. It's tough. It's tough.
Tough.
I
Especially
said what I said.
losing a family member tragically like that.
But yeah. But, you know, it'll hurt. It'll stay hurting. But you'll learn to get through it, and life will get easier. And everyone's going to tell you that, so I'm just some Momo that's up here talking on a microphone. But, yeah. Definitely it'll get easier. Alright, looks like the 9 has gotten up to the bumper of the 78 car right now. These two are slowly catching up on Eagles. Wow, Eagles towards the end of this run is really... I mean, he shortened up that gap a little bit. Maybe he's saving a little tire.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that can be done at this track. If you stay together, you can actually do a little bit of drafting. So,
we're on low draft, bud. You gotta do.
I'm just saying.
Cars together,
I'm just saying.
All right, 9 car dips down low on the 78. Looks like Houdat's gonna make this pass. Blimp cam on this, watching these guys dive in. Whoa, 9 car gets a piece of the apron. Gives 78 a chance to get up on his door.
Oh, the 24 bounces off the outside wall.
And with those guys racing around each other, it gave Eagles just enough to peel off from these guys. Now he's up on Spence to Prince. Gonna be going around him underneath.
24 off the wall again. Almost looks like he's trying to do a Ross Chastain race all of a sudden.
This 9 and this 78 are just battling, so we're gonna keep it on them for a little bit. Hey, Matty. What's up, buddy? Don't forget, Matt, like, subscribe, all that stuff.
Oh, looks like condemned client trying to go underneath the 24, take the position away from him. Along with the number 44, Doctor, following right behind him. Whoa, now Doctor's trying to take the position away. Oh, we got a little bit of a mix-up. Everything's safe back here, though. They collected it up.
Nice. Good job, Matt. We're going to go back up to Eagles. He's got clean track ahead of him, clean track behind him. No, Stewie's up here with me.
Oh, 24 gets loose on the inside. Collects it back up, gets back up on the track in front of old man Nesta.
Old man Nesta.
See what Racer Rick is doing back here. Number 22. I mean the number 2. Oh, the 24 gets in the 19 of Technasi. I don't know if that was a hey, I'm here or got loose. Don't know. Richter trying to go by condemned. Client takes that position away from him. Watch out, guys. Discount tire is coming. Racer Rick was towards the back the first stage, and he seems to be getting his car dialed in.
Good for Racer Rick. I'm riding with Shovelhead, who's right behind Bad Martin. Looks like they're going to be trying to make a move on TCR Kenrod real soon. Bad Martin to the inside. Clean pass right there.
Oh, 3 wide going into the turn. That's not good. And we got Racer Rick being pushed out to the outside wall. And the 24.
Oh, thought we were going 3 wide.
Just about.
Kenrod and Bad Martin are side by side. Shovelhead and True Death are watching this happen, hoping nobody cooks bumpers. Oh, Shovelhead sticks his nose down in there. Frees it up. Looks like True Death's going to come through too. So if we're going to open that door, I might as well come through. No reason to knock.
We got the 24 and the 14 battle of position.
The 20, the 3, and the 5 right now. Side by side. No, McLovin is not in the race tonight.
Let's go around with Old Man Nesta, see how his car is running tonight.
Alright, Eagles still out front. Back on the leader, guys. Coming up on this 12 car.
I think the 12 car just bail out and let him go.
Who's in that 12 car, do you know?
NF Rio.
Alright. There it is. I believe that's the end of your second stage.
Second stage is over.
Man, Eagles has been dominating. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of stage 2, Eagles, followed by Whodat, followed by Dan the Man. Top 3. Whew.
Now, with these top 3 and 4 cars, will they make a little bit of adjustment to hopefully get to them?
I hope 5, 6, and 7 better make an adjustment, but these top 3, they have been rolling, buddy.
Yeah, but they want to pass Eagles. I mean, come on. They got to make some adjustments. And here we go.
That's right, Eagles back to the point.
I'm headed backwards.
Looks like Whodat came out in the lead. Wow. Whodat, pit crew of the day. Getting that Napa Auto Care, Auto Parts, number 9 Camaro out front. Let's see how Eagles handles this. He's been in clean air the whole race. He's still got clean air. He's up top. See if he can hold it and roll it. Eagles down to the inside. Looks like the 9 came down, shut the door on him, said, you're going to sit behind me for at least another lap, buddy. Whodat rolling with the Napa Auto Parts 9, man. That car looks great. I am excited to see it out front. Uh, being that our sponsor is Napa Van Wickle Auto Supply, thank you guys.
Oh, we got the 48 and a 41. Oh, 48 goes by to 41. See what Hokey's doing over outside his hood.
Top three at the moment. You got Eagles, you got Who Dat, and you got TCR Johnny Boy, followed by Dan the Man. Kenrod back in 5th place.
I wonder if there was some talking going on in the chat, because all of a sudden these guys are single file. They're not side by side right now.
Well, they understand this is a long run. You know what I mean? It's this isn't like a shootout run. Like
looks like
you really got to manage tires.
Yeah.
Not to mention, when you're racing one another, you're letting the leaders go. So get in the line, get behind them, get up to them, and then race the leader. Quit racing each other.
When you're back here, yeah, long ways to go. Oh, the 48 gets into the 41. Now the 41 is going underneath the 45 of Embro Finest.
Oh, 16 moves the 9 car a little bit. Gave him a little touch and a little healing right there.
Ooh.
We're going to watch the 78 car pick and choose his line.
14 bounces off the wall, gets into the 11. 11 kind of pushed him up there.
17 says, hey, 9, if you're falling off, man. Or 78 says, 9, if you're falling off, you're going to have to move a little bit.
See what's going on with the 48 here.
Bad Martin, he keeps overcorrecting out of the corner. I think he's got too much rotation on that car. But you don't want to tighten it up, because at that point you're just going to wind up washing up.
We got a wreck in the back. We got 5 or 6 cars wrecking in the back.
Oh, man.
We're going to bring out a caution, ladies and gentlemen. Got the 45.
All right.
The 24 is involved again.
Pause real quick for the sponsors. Thank you, Napa. Van Wickle Auto Supply. Thank you guys very much. This race has been straightforward, pretty awesome. Can all right, Eagles out front yet again. Dude, can you believe this? 10 car pit crew got him out there. TCR Johnny right behind him, followed by Who Dat. Got the 78 up top, the 5 right by him, and these guys are rolling. That's right, rolling. You hear my think tank in the background talking right now.
It's me, I'm your brain.
That's you. Good talk. She helps me with all my notes and everything for racing, all the technical stuff she helps me out with. the counting. That's 10 car out front, followed by TCR Johnny, followed by Houdat and Ken Rod. Now, I knew Ken Rod was going to be fast. He's been standing around up
24
front.
back off the wall.
Yeah, 24 car seems like he's trying to take a part of the wall home with him. I don't know if he's trying to open up this track a little bit by a lane, but he's doing a good job.
I'm telling you, man, he's doing the Ross Chastain thing.
Isn't it a little early for that?
Yeah, a little early, but he seems he can do it all through the race. The only thing is, he's making damage to his car, which is making his car slow down.
And that has been Physics by Stewie. Way to math that one up, buddy.
Riding with Racer Rick, trying to take the position away from 48.
I've noticed that TCR Johnny Boy has been able to hang on with this 10 car a little bit longer now. Perhaps a smart adjustment done to his car. He's cruising up front with Eagles, and I mean, he's all over his bumper right now. Now, we saw this earlier. He was fast too then, but fell off a little bit towards the end of the run. So let's see if he went in and snugged up that equipment a little bit.
Oh man, Nessa's trying to hold off the 24. Maybe hitting the wall helps his car out for the 24 because I don't know. Maybe it's not right after pit stops. It hits the wall a couple times. So there, now I can go.
There you go.
They're way in the back though too.
All right, Eagles and
so the 48 and the 11 just got into each other. Pittman takes the position away from him. 48 fighting back, trying to get that position back. Meanwhile, Hoki's back there hoping that they reckon he can get by both of them.
I tell you what, the second pack is not as far back as you would expect. They are making up time, making up ground, and really working together very well to get up to this front. And anything, like you said, that little bit of draft, they are trying to find it and really get back up here quick. The 5 car working with Houdat at the moment. And that's for 4th and 3rd place right there. Battle for 3rd. 22 right behind the 5, so he's coming, boys. Kenrod is coming. You know, give him the towel. He's ready to go. Let's go, Kenrod. '78 dropped back to about 7th place. It's Dan the Man riding right now behind the 19 and the 22. Kenrod's leading this pack, so 2 fast cars bookending this group, so everybody can just run their race and hopefully make up some time on this 10 car. And then back behind them, they have Bad Martin, TCR Doctor, trackside with True Death. So a lot of heavy hitters linked up right now. And can't wait to see how this finish unfolds. We are in stage 3 here at Richmond of Exclusive Racing League. I don't know who y'all's money's on, but I picked Eagles.
Yeah, you did.
Who'd you pick?
I didn't. The race started before I could.
You got to pick somebody.
Okay, I'll pick the rest of the field.
That's so you're picking the rest of the field versus Eagles.
Yep.
That's fine. I'll show my solidarity. I'll roll with you, Eagles. You got this. Is that like a $2 bet? You get 30 cents back? Is that like that? What that one is?
No, it's a $2 bet. You get you $2 back.
That's you would only get This is horrible. This is horrible. He's betting evens. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. That's okay. I like my bet. 10 car's starting to stretch it a little bit. You can really see when other guys are falling off, his car's actually hitting stride. So.
Sitting back here in the back of in with Hokie, number 14 car, Mahendra, not Mahendra.
What? Is that a guy's name, Mahendra?
It's the name of a company, man. Get with the program.
Oh, jeez.
Haven't you seen that commercial where Tony picks up the car? Looks like we got a bit of a problem back here. That is, shoot. Yeah, we got another wreck, yeah.
M. Marlboro in a wreck.
M. Marlboro was in a wreck. 24 is very aggressive tonight. That's real smooth.
I've noticed that. Perhaps more track time would be better for Mr. Smooth.
I've had a lot of track time on him. So if you want to watch my stream, you can.
No. I meant during the week.
Oh.
I was trying to say practice would help without being so cynical about it, buddy. All right, up front we got the 10 car of Eagles, followed by the 9 car Houdat, TCR Johnny. Then we got the 19 car of Technasi, Bad Martin, Dan the Man right there. Looks like they were getting jostled around a little bit, and then
we got the 24 off the wall again.
Maybe he put in a slider.
I don't know, but that's crazy. It's on that outside. If you can't control the outside run, stay away from the wall.
Right.
There's only a few racers that can handle the outside.
Only a few racers that can handle the inside, too.
Yeah, well, 24 is back off the wall again.
That's okay. We don't have to call off every time he hits it, as long as he doesn't make a problem.
Oh, we got Racer Rick ahead of Shovelhead. What is going on here?
Racer Rick, man, showed up to roll tonight. Driving hard.
Well, Shovelhead's middle pack now.
He's about 7th.
Oh, he's more than that. Probably like 12th.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would 100% prove that you're watching the stream, guys, by watching all the way through and see if you see a hidden message that we put in there for you on the Exclusive Racing League channel.
Back here in the back with the gaggle of cars again.
Kenrod up to 4th place, followed by Dan the Man. Kenrod, man, he is driving the wheels off this 5. I got no audio coming out of this car at all.
Yeah, some of it doesn't if you switch it around.
There we go. I got audio now.
Comes at 24. Gotten around an old man Nesta. 14 bounces off the wall a little bit. This view is awesome. Oh, 14 hits the ball a little bit. That's old man Nestle go by him.
I feel like there was only one caution or one pit stop you'd have to make. So, trying to get a lap count right now. Let's see what lap we're on. To go. Alright.
Race is going by quick.
That's it, man. Uh, 24 to go. Sorry. Just saw it.
Well, even 24. That's a quick race.
That's it. 172 of 200 at the point. What was that? 28 laps to go?
Yep.
28 on the head. 28 laps till we figure out the winner of this Richmond race. And the absolute craziness is Eagles has already won 3 races this season. He's out front again right now, dominating. Could he get the 4? It's a hard enough league to win. I mean, the fact that he's out front dominating like this really proves his grit, his toughness. It's a hard league to do this in, so.
Yeah. So think about this. Last week
I'm thinking.
Last week it was a road course.
Right.
We had domination from Shovelhead and Condemned Client. And
Eagles got third.
And Eagles got third. And where are they today? Eagles leading, and the other ones are mid-pack and further.
Right, and we run a lot more ovals than we do road courses.
That's right.
So, all you road course guys.
You better get dialed in and get ready.
That's it. Rights and lefts, Eagles got that dialed in. Left-hand turns, he doesn't even have to think. He just rolls. And right now, you got that 3-car pack behind him, a TCR Johnny, looked like TCR Johnny, Who Dat, and Dan the Man. Dan the Man rolling in 5th place, or 4th place right now. Right in front of Kenrod.
So if they have 28 laps left, well, probably about 26, 25 now.
Yeah, they probably got about 23 now.
Well, with no more cautions, they might have to pit.
Maybe.
Yeah, but what about the tires? I see a lot of loose cars in the next 10 laps.
21 to go. 21 to go right now. Coming. Yeah. 21 to go, guys. 20 laps to catch this 10 car. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nine car goes to the inside of the 16. Oh, banging and tapping. TCR Johnny goes up. Keeps it off of Dan the Man. Dan the Man goes underneath. See if Kenrod fills that void.
Oh, Doctor, number 44 gets a little loose. Clutches it back up and gets back on the track. Say the 31 and the 24 are getting at it with each other.
Dan the man on this 9 right now. He's going to make this count. I mean, Eagles out front with a demanding lead, commanding lead, any ending lead you want to say. And 78's just trying to get back to him. Those two ran together almost a full stage, so... Got about 14 laps to go. They're crossing the line now, so that'll be 13 to go for these guys. Wow. Always trust your technician. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, so we're going to ride with we got some Eagles ride time right now. Get all the victory shots we need just in case it works out. Yeah, that's a short. That's a short. That looks great. All right, cool. Oh, Eagles up in the wall. You got enough laps not to do that, buddy. Come on.
Told you. The tires are getting worn down. They're going to get loose.
Looser than them old blue hairs on the $10,000 Swiffer. All right, guys. 10 to go. Let's roll. Dan the man's trying to check that door. There he goes. Drops underneath. He got the spot right there from Who Dat. Who Dat's right on him. It's going to be 9 to go after this.
True Death is on the 11, trying to pass him on the inside.
That's his brother, Pittman.
We got number 2, Racer Rick, right behind the 11.
15 just pulled ahead of Kenrod. And Who Dat watching this Stuart Haas team pull away from him. With Eagles and Dan the man.
So how many cars did we start tonight?
A bunch, 20 plus.
20 plus? Well, that 24 plus. Almost in the top 15. Might be in the top 15.
We started 23 tonight.
23?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure no one has anything for this 10 car right now.
And the 14 gives a little nudge to the 45 of Empro's finest. Takes that position now after a condemned client. They're more spread out now. They're not as bunched up as they were in the first two stages.
Ten car's trying to get this race over quick, man. All he sees is opportunity to screw up right now. He is
Oh, the
rolling.
14 into the wall. Collects the number 45.
And caution just
And caution
came out.
just came out.
Wow. Wow.
That was weird how that happened. It really was. I don't know if it was a lag or what, but that 14 car took a right-hand turn fast.
Looks like we're going to overtime then.
No, can't be. Not that close.
We had 3 laps left.
Oh, green, white, checkered.
Gonna be. Oh, 4 laps remaining. So.
4 laps remaining.
But you know what they say, cautions breed cautions.
Yeah, and they're all bunched back up.
There we go, guys.
Holy crap. Oh, we got another wreck to 22
Wow.
to 31. And we have another caution, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Did the 9 car get underneath the 10 car when that happened? What?
The race ain't over. It's going to be
Scroll
green,
up
white, checker.
through. Eagles still out front. Eagles still out front. Okay. Wow. Can you believe what we're seeing, Stewie?
I told you. They're all bunched back up now.
The one guy that doesn't want this happening, that 10 car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not pitting. I'm just staying out. I'm just rolling what I got.
I don't think anybody's going to pit. They just pitted. I'm going back to the back again. Holy
78, 78 outside of the 10 car. 1-2 right now. 9 car right behind the 10 of who dat? Who dat?
Oh, there we go again. We got the 24 getting loose because of the 31.
Oh.
44, 31.
Oh,
they're
TCR
bouncing off the
Johnny.
walls again. There we go. I don't know if they're going to make it around that corner.
Here we go. Here we go.
24 is flying through these guys all of a sudden on the inside.
If we have a caution, the 10's going to win.
Oh, we got the 19 up at the wall. And there's going to be a big wreck behind us. Nope. Just one car.
Here we go.
Looks like it might be over.
Front three right now. The 9. The 78.
Oh, we got a big wreck at the start-finish line.
Oh, geez. Cars are flipping. There is chaos on the field.
And we have caution again, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's the end of the race. That's the end of the race, buddy.
Is it the end?
Eagles,
78
Dan the
get back?
Man, and Racer Rick in the 2 car.
Racer Rick coming from the back.
Wow. Racer Rick doing what he does, showing up. Guys, that was a great race. 1 second right now, we're going to throw it to the Napa sponsor, hit a little commercial, and then we're going to have the guys up in the booth and do a little chat ski with them.
Wow. I saw Kenrod and a bunch of them go flying.
All right, guys. That was one hell of a finish. I was excited to watch it happen. Man, that 10 car, his butt had to be puckered that whole time. Stewie, I can't believe what we just saw. It was some of the cleanest racing we've ever witnessed here at Richmond, and then those last 10 laps were filled with so much craziness. It was probably the last 5 laps. It was just, whew, good finish, man. It was a good payoff, good finish,
Yeah.
and it really goes to show the depth of driver out here to get to where we are. And these guys did it all night long. They stayed clean, they stayed green. Um, Everybody had a good car, but they didn't have Eagle's car. So that was a big difference. That was a big difference. That that 10 car, man. Whew. All right, Stewie, you want to talk to Racer Ricks first?
Racer Rick.
Is
So,
your voice shareable, Racer Rick? Let's just get that out the way first. All right, cool.
well,
Gotcha.
you didn't really take anybody out. I mean, you were a little bit aggressive, which was okay. I mean, you weren't knocking people out of the way. You were just a little bit aggressive and moving them. And you know, you have to move them at Richmond because if you don't, you're just going to stay behind them. And that last caution helped you out because you were like just outside of the top 10.
That's okay. That's okay. Racer Rick, you did great tonight. Stewie, why don't... Yeah, great job out there, Rick. And he wants to thank Shovelhead for helping him out with that setup and everything else. Uh, no, it's okay. It's okay, man. Hey, I'll bring you on Checkers and Records. We can talk about it then. Stewie, go ahead and talk to Dan the man, buddy.
Dan the man,
What's up?
how was your race tonight, there, sir?
It was actually pretty good. Like I had a pretty good car. I knew my car weren't as fast as Eagle's car, but I drove it like as smart as I could, and I raced as clean as I could.
How did your car compare to the Snow Runner that you drive?
It's a little cleaner.
A little cleaner.
No,
Is
it
it,
was a fun race. Like the first stage, like my car was good. Like the second stage, like I took and added some wedge, and it was tight. And then like the third stage, I said screw it. And I just took some wedge out of it, and I was like, whatever happens, happens. And I just tried to lay back and kind of like take my time. And then as cars would start to fall off, I would just make my pass. You know, I didn't try to push anything. And at the very end, I probably could have moved the Eagles, but that's not how I like to drive. So, you know, I mean, like hats off to Eagles. That was hanging on. You know, what I mean, like those last couple of laps.
Yeah.
yeah. Danny, this is Big Rig. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Doing good.
Man, watching you out there drive, dude, it was fun to watch. You looked like your car was extremely strong, and when you and Eagles pulled away in that stage, it was, I mean, Stuart Haas all the way to the front there. It was crazy. I think Bad was in fourth at that point. You guys were just grabbing all the points, and
Yeah, yeah. Like I
it
got to thank Bad too because Bad like took and let me in a couple times. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun to watch. You know, I definitely would have liked to see you throw a bumper. I'm just saying. I'm just
I
saying.
could
But
have, but you know, like this is the thing. If like I would have bumpered him, I mean, as far as where our cars were at, like I just would have wrecked him. You know what I mean?
right, yeah, no, 100%. And
I don't want to do him like that. Like we like raced all week together, and you know, but I expect to be raced the same way.
oh,
Like
100%.
you know, like push comes down to shove, if it don't come back around, Dan will move your ass. You know what I mean?
Don't
Mhm.
worry, I'm sure Eagles will allow you to push him to another win. No big deal.
Well, I mean, I wasn't trying to give it to him. Like, his car was a little better than mine. You know what I mean? Or he was a little better than me.
What? Hey, great race, dude. You had a rocket. Really proud of you. Good run, Dan.
All right, thank
All
you.
right, the homie, with I believe it's the fourth win of the season. I said it when you first got in here, Eagles. They all had good cars, but they didn't have your car. Talk us through it, man. That was dominating, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
still a little shook. That was quite the ending there. I
I
almost
think his mom's
anticipated it.
driving it.
it's
Wow,
Melvin. Melvin's driving.
Melvin.
Melvin. Yeah, Melvin was driving there at the end, hanging on. But yeah, no, dude, I don't even remember the rest of the race. Those last two laps are the race. I was kind of anticipating it there because just the way the first and second stage went, we couldn't get a 40 lap run in, and right before pit stops, we get a caution. Guys that, couldn't hang on to their car there at the back of the field, I guess, or whatever. A couple guys. Heard their names a lot tonight, but I'm sure captains will deal with it. Just frustrating that we couldn't run the way. I know the Bristol race was a struggle, but I mean, at least the first and second stage is how I anticipated tonight to go, with lap traffic and pit stops and really long runs, which we had. Every run was a long run, except for the end there. So the work me and Dan put in on our cars definitely paid off. Almost a perfect points night for us. For me, it was. Dan, I think, got third there in the second stage, but second in the first stage and second there at the end, gonna help him in points a lot. So I think the rest of the Stuart Haas team actually finished half decent as well. So that's a
Yeah.
plus. Gotta thank Dan for being the only clean racer there at the end. We were all sliding around there at the end, and if he would have hit me, he would have knocked me out of the way. Cars didn't have grip there, because I thought about pitting, and I'm glad more than half the field didn't pit, because the guys on fresh tires would have been there, especially after that second caution. They would have been there for sure. But thankfully enough stayed out. If they all would have pitted, I obviously would have pitted, but just enough didn't pit there to keep the track position and keep the guys with fresh tires in the back. So yeah, you mentioned it, 4 wins already.
Dude,
Awesome,
now,
man. To do what we're doing here at the beginning of the season. But gotta shout out TCL Rickster, of course.
yep.
Everything that's happened with him and his family. We're racing for him tonight, so can't forget that. There was a lot that went on there at the end. Didn't want to forget that. So shout out to him and his family, and hopefully they're doing okay. And 4 wins, baby. Let's go.
So just want to touch on that for a bit. TCR, Rickster, your family, and everything. Just want to say, Godspeed to you guys. Hopefully, you guys get through this tough time. We all got on and did the memorial thing for you guys and all the fun stuff. And it's just a small micro part, but he meant a lot to a lot of the guys in the field. So we just want to put it out there to you. Also, want to thank R&R Digital Media. Putting together the ERL race hub that we have all night long. It's got my face up on it right now, and it's got Eagles on some sweet laps out front, pulling around with our sponsors, Napa, Van Wickle Auto Supply, up on it. So if you guys want to tune into the exclusive Racing League channel, like, subscribe, love. Stewie, thank you very much for being up here, man.
You're welcome.
Next week we're at Martinsville. I'll get with you this week, see what's going on. And want to thank Exclusive Racing League, True Death, Bad Martin, having us all out here. This was a great race, great showing. All you TCR boys ran well. I know you wanted to get it for Rickster, but we'll see you guys later. So grab your popcorn, grab your beers. We'll see you next week at Martinsville.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Good job.